What if us? Indeed, and I do believe we are live. Let me just have a check on my iPad. Get the splits up, get the speed on the map up. And we are live! Good evening everyone and welcome to Gavra Academy. I had to pause there because I was going to say TFRL, which isn't great. It's just a great start to this commentary, I've got to say. I'm JimSaid14. I'm going to be one of your commentators tonight and your race director. Let's not go on board with Gavra because he's not racing. But join me in the commentary box. As always, for this season finale of Season 6 of Gavra Academy, it is that small guy 2001. Oh, don't even get me. What are you eating? Oreos and milk. Something Ball Boy's brother has every day. Techie's just joined the session. I may just point out that we are racing around Indianapolis GP track. This is the IndyCar track that we're racing around, not the Indianapolis GP track that some of you might be familiar with from F1. The noticeable difference is, as we ride on board with K-Morse, this is the noticeable difference. We come off and then we go right here and not go around the full loop of the full half a loop there of the track. We actually cut in and then go onto the home straight through this way. It's quite handy. Javier Rands is behind K-Morse out on track as well, so let's right on board with K-Morse for a lap of the Indianapolis GP track. We're in the Ferrari GT3s, 20 laps is going to await the drivers tonight on this, the most thrilling, what is set out to be a thrilling night of action. We have two major battles on for you tonight. We've got the lead battle in the championship. Javier Rands dominating with 12 points gap going into the final race of the season. And then we've got K-Morse in second on 126. The scenario is, if K-Morse wins, Javier Rands has got to place 5th or below for K-Morse to win the championship. If Javier Rands finishes 4th, it will go on countback to the amount of races that have been won, and then I think it will go on the amount of pole positions that have been set, and that will go to Javier Rands. So currently he's set all five tracks that we've been to, 5 pole positions for Javier Rands, the Spaniard, and he's on 138 points coming into tonight. K-Morse in second. As I alluded to, we've got that other battle as K-Morse approaches the end of his lap. We've got battles going on well down the field. Kaiser Goof and Matt 3rd and 4th, separated by 1 point on 67 and 66 respectively. We've then got a good battle for 5th going on. 5 points separating Krezar, Tiolo, ABR and Adam Crowther, 56 to 51 points on there, as K-Morse sets the quickest lap so far with a 1:29.9, but immediately bettered by Javier Rands with a 1:25 flat. That's a stunning lap early on. Let's ride on board with somebody else. That isn't a good lap. 25.0. Oh, it really is a good lap, I was going to say. I think he'll probably go 24s, low 24s, I think it'll be his aim. Maybe even a 23.9, I'm expecting. Yeah. Well, as I've been going through in the standings, 5th is Krezar on 56. Tiolo is 6th on 52. ABR and Adam Crowther are tied for 7th on 51. ABR just getting ahead of Adam Crowther based on the fact that he's finished 2nd in one of his laps. Becerra has backed off his laps. Let's go on board with ABR. Coming through the end of Sector 2. Is he improving? No, Norrin has joined. Now, Norrin's collection hasn't been the greatest as of late, so hopefully we'll be able to see him in action tonight. We've only got 10 drivers, which is a little bit disappointing considering we've had better attendances this season. I think in one race we had like, what, 12, 13? One race? Earlier on in the season. I think that was at the track before Red Bull Ring, if I recall. ABR coming across the line, goes second, 27.2. And GTS has gone third. Tiolo in fourth. K-Morse is in fifth, and he's coming round turns 1 and 2 now. Just to complete the standings, by the way, GTS is in 9th on 42, Techie on 35, Norin on 33, Becerra on 27, and N62 on 13 points. K-Morse is 4 tenths off. Oh, you are... that's legendary, that. Really
Hello.
is. Oh, now you can hear my co-commentator. Goodness me. Apologies. Goodness me. K-Morse now coming through the similar S section to what we see at Brazil and Magnussen Beckett's complex at Silverstone, of course. That's where I think it takes. K-Morse is improving by 1.7 seconds. He's got to find around 3 seconds to try and beat Javier Anz's time. I don't think K-Morse has not had a pole position as he hits the wall there. Getting very close. Oh, and he's messed up his lap. Not going great for K-Morse early on in this session. Norin is disconnected again, which is unfortunate. But yeah, are you excited for tonight? Because I really am.
I am.
We've got battles all the way down the standings, which I think is great. Javier Anz has just set a 24.5. Just had that pop up on the bottom of my screen and on the race feed there on the right hand side. There is somebody getting very close to each other. It's not Tiolo because he's going off track. Adam Crowther has just improved 1.3 seconds. 27.8 in 5th. So the current running order is Techie is disconnected. Javier Anz out on top, 24.5. 2 tenths down this lap, so let's run on board with the Spaniard. Oh, Ballboy's left the party. That is what we don't like to see. Interviews, I'm not sure if they're being completed or if the internet has gone down on his end.
I don't know.
It's a good job there's another who's hosting the party now, can you check?
Jack.
Jackamilla. Lovely job. We are in somebody else's party, I should just realise, so if anything does go wrong, then it's probably them to blame and not us. But GTS is improving by 3 tenths of a second. Going around the oval now.
I say that Javier Anz is going to do a 124, a big 24, but it's getting held up by Adam Crowther, I said.
Is it Adam Crowther? Yeah, no, you're wrong. It is Fraser, who flings the cones onto the track. Goodness me, that cone's going to be going onto somebody's car very soon. GTS comes across the line, he does improve. Crazar did improve as well. 8 tenths there on that lap. And Matt's down quite considerably. Oh, as soon as I said that, Matt's just improved. 29.4, that's a bit better compared to thingy. Oh, everyone now leaving.
Nope.
Oh, Matt goes for a spin. Jack Meyer now leaving. Goodness me. Oh, I think Ballboy's creating a new party, I think. I think Ballboy is creating a new party. That's why they're leaving. It's now only us 4 in, so yeah, that'll make sense. Who do you want to go on board with? Tiolo's just invalidated this lap because of track limits. And if you're enjoying the commentary so far, don't forget you can comment in the comment section. And we are 6 subscribers away from 50 subscribers, so I would like to reach that target if possible tonight. Get your friends to like, subscribe and comment to the channel. And we're halfway through qualifying. Javier Anz on top, GTS in 2nd, EBR in 3rd. Is he improving on his lap actually? Let's just get the timings up. If I get there eventually, there we go.
No, Jesus, oh! That was close.
Oh, what?
You brought up the things, and I'm at a cross circle thinking that I can go back to that.
Yeah, you better not have tried to leave the session again. K-Morse invalidating the lap, invalidating his lap time there. He's not having the best sign of things. He's down in 7th, K-Morse. He is down in 7th.
If anything, he wants the reverse position compared to
he needs, yeah, exactly. He needs to reverse the positions. He needs to go quicker than Javier Anz. Has K-Morse put in the practice? Because I know Javier Anz has been really putting in the practice this week round here to get that 6th pole position and complete an absolute whitewash of the field in that front. That was much better through there for K-Morse. He's reached the end of sector 1. I'm not sure how he was looking on his lap, but he's now on the run down the straight. This long winding straight. It's about 1 kilometre long, this straight, I think it is. Techie has just joined us back, which is good to see. And he's left again. K-Morse is only 500ths off Becerra, so if he can get ahead of him, that'll be very, very good for his thingy. But there, again, he's just taking wrong lines going through the corners.
Yeah, he's just trying to push it so we can...
Now, we made a mistake here last time I was on board with him. Let's see if he makes one now. No, that was perfect through there. That's the sort of line you want to be taking through there. And K-Morse missing the apex. You want to get tied into that apex and then get a run on the inside, essentially on the apex. Adam Crowther now disconnecting. K-Morse about to come across the line. He's now on the run up to the line. And he doesn't improve. I think his lap time is invalidated from last time. No, he hasn't. Becerra's improved. That's who you might have been looking at. Becerra has improved up to 3rd. 2.2 seconds off the pace. 26.8.
Like a metal ram.
A metal ram.
Metal ram. Yeah, just
The collection. That's a very nice livery, I've got to say. That's a lovely livery.
Also known as the metal ram.
He is lagging a little bit. Oh, and just going... cutting across the track there. K-Morse is on a lap now, I think. Tiolo's invalidated his lap. Techie is back with us. That is good to see. Adam Crowther should get an invite back, I hope, as well. He should be joining back very soon, the Brit. And K-Morse, that's a better line through there for K-Morse. Didn't run on the grass that time, and that is exactly what you want to be trying to do round here at Indianapolis. Adam Crowther has just joined back the session on the left-hand side of the screen there, and K-Morse running through what is essentially the twistiest part of the track, getting very close to the apex there. That's the sort of line you want to be taking. Javier Ranz has just had a 24.4, so he's just improved a little bit on his time. ABR's just gone 2nd. There's plenty of improvements now coming. Is K-Morse going to jump ABR? No! 6th place! What is going wrong with K-Morse tonight? He's not liking the track or something. Very rare to see him so far off the pace in qualifying. He's normally within like 2 seconds of Javier Ranz, isn't he?
Oh, I'm just saying this to
Oh, tell him they must be on Discord. I'll sort them out. Don't worry. K-Morse is down in the 1st sector by I think 2/10 there as we reach the end of the straight once again, and now into a twisting section of left, right and left, similar to what the Circuit of the Americas is based on actually in Austin, Texas. This of course is not Austin, Texas. Oh, Gavra's left the session. I'm not sure if we're going to have to restart. I'm not sure if we're going to have to restart. If you can find out. I'm not sure who's host. Can we give him an invite actually? To the session?
I can't.
You can? Did you say? Oh, he's joined. He's joined. That's fine. It's fine. He did have connection problems last week. K-Morse is now coming in the pits. No, there's plenty of connection problems going on tonight. We had this similar, I think it was either last season or for the first race this season, where we had connection issues. Hopefully everything's up fine on the stream. I've had no message coming up saying the internet connection's absolutely shite. But Becerra now coming across the line. Becerra coming across the line doesn't improve. Who was that behind him? I think that was GTS behind him. Didn't improve either. And apologies for the foul language that I used in that.
PG language.
PG language. It's terrible. Chris are lagging a little bit. 6.5 seconds off the pace at the minute. Techie is now out on track. And he's coming through the loop section. Into turns... Yeah, this is into turns 11 and 12. Quite a lot of lag actually on Techie's end. And I'm glad back. Oh, he's gone for spin. Techie goes for spin. And we've got Gavra back on track now. We're saying 04.
Very lucky indeed.
Very lucky. Yeah, he's getting the warning sign up on the right hand side there. That's when you know that somebody's lucky. Adam Crowther just coming back out on the track. Matt is on a lap. Let's see what the Italian can do. He's running down this long straight now. Looks like he is on a lap. The average speeds of around 150 mile an hour down this straight before braking. It is possible. As predictably, you go for burp. And Matt coming through the S section, similar to what we see in the Circuit of the Americas.
I don't think he's on a lot. He's not taking it any. I think he's more.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I think he is off a lap. K-Morse might be on a lap. I'm not sure if he's actually just came out the pits though.
He's just come out the pits. I think most of these drivers have come out the pits.
Yeah, they are. 3 minutes left, so it is paramount that these guys do get out on track before starting. We have our 4th viewer joining us on the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. And this is GenTed14 commentating for you, alongside that small guy 2001, whose voice should be shared now.
Yeah, it should be. I hope. If it's not, then.
If it's not, then it's just It's just like a radio show. Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm gonna send a couple of messages out to people. Hang on a minute. Right, just send this message.
It's on PlayStation.
It's on Messenger on Facebook.
Oh, right.
Oh, I also need to iMessage somebody. Hang on. As ABR was not on the lap, look this way.
A minute and 54 seconds.
Yeah, he's just came out of the pits, I think. Tiolo was just gone 5th, I think. Oh no, sorry. Techie got on the leaderboard. 12.7 seconds off. I think he was right up there near the front when he disconnected. I think he was about 3rd or 4th when he disconnected. Be interesting to see what real lap time he can actually set. Let's have a look through the first sector, see if he's improving. Oh, yeah, 8 seconds up. So he must have had a spin or something on his banker lap, if you like. GTS has just gone 2nd. 25.9. K-Morse still off the pace a bit. Oh, and he's getting out of the way as well. K-Morse not liking this at all, I don't think. I think he's going to go for one more lap. I'm not sure if he's backing off this one. He can get round if he really goes for it. Techie is 9.9 seconds up, nearly 10 seconds up on his time. So this is going to be around Becerra ABR sort of area, I'm thinking. He'll go 4th, I think, here. As long as he doesn't make any mistakes. Nice line through there. Techie hit the apex. Nice line through there. That's the line you want to be taking through there. You take the less amount of track as possible. Javier Rands is in the pit, so he thinks he's done enough to grab that pole position. Techie now coming across the line. What's he gonna set? And he goes 5th, just behind Becerra. He didn't go 4th. He did improve in that final sector, but he didn't improve enough. And he's gone 5th, and he is happy with that by the looks. As we'll see what ABR... Oh, ABR was down in his time, wasn't he? I think.
Yeah, he's up.
Oh, he's preparing for lap.
Oh, he's practiced.
I would have just went for it, to be honest. He's lost speed on this lap. He has lost a load of speed on this lap. We are getting more viewers flooding in, by the way. I'm not sure if this is the Javier Rands fan club joining us at this stage of the night. But welcome anyways, whoever it is. And somebody going very, very close to the pit wall, right in the background of shot there. Don't know who that was. It was K-Morse, I think. Oh no, this is him now. That's K-Morse coming across the line. He is going to get another lap in, just.
Nope. No,
but he won't. He's done. So who's actually on a lap? ABR is on a lap. He's backed off. Norrin is not on a lap. Adam Crowther not on a lap. Just waiting for one more driver to come across the line. That is somebody. That was Tiolo.
It's only 10th of a bit separating. As I'm being shouted,
yeah.
So I shall be back in a minute.
Okay. 1.7 seconds separate the top three. Our small guy did lead you there. So Javier Rands on pole. Once again, clean sweep of pole positions here in Gavra Academy this season. GTS 2nd, ABR 3rd, Becerra in 4th, Techie in 5th, Tiolo 6th, K-Morse in 7th, ridiculously bad qualifying session. Hopefully he can turn it around in the race and something happens to Javier Ranz off the start. Matt in 8th, Quasar 9th, Adam Crowther 10th. Norrin did set a lap in but was too late to the session. Well, he wasn't late, his connection gave up. And Gavra obviously hosting the session for us down in 12th place and appearing in the grid order. So that is your run through of quali. There's Javier Ranz, the pole sitter, as we are just ending qualifying now. Qualifying session over, and the graphics now about to come up on screen. I hope. Pray. It comes up on the screen. I think we're waiting for somebody. I think it might be ABR that we're waiting for. Just to come across the line. Yeah, he's pitted. So I think that should be us over then. I'm not sure what's going on. Tiolo, Kemos and Norrin still going around on track. Maybe these guys have got to come in the pits and then we can get started. Unless one of these guys still got to can still set a lap. Possibly. Not quite sure. Not sure if the lobby's glitched. I don't know what's happening. Best if you tell me what is happening. Tiolo, Kemos and Norrin. If Gavra does leave, I am probably going to be under the impression that we might have to restart the lobby again. Possibly, if this doesn't thingy. Everyone has came across the line. We are having some sort of problems. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it will fix itself very, very soon. And I'm completely clueless as to what's going on, if I have to be honest. Is it possible if these three guys can actually go into the pits, press pause and return to the pit lane? That could do it, possibly. Not sure what's happening. Maybe we have to switch. Put the times on. Techie's got a 2-place grid penalty there in 5th, so he's going to be dropping down to 7th. So Tiolo and Kemos actually are going to jump positions. So Techie's going to be down in 7th. Tiolo and Kemos jumping up 2 places. Now I'm not sure who is host of this lobby. I don't want to quit the session. Goodness me. Oh. In the meantime, I shall be messaging somebody. As we still have not got any clue what is going on here. And Norrin has gone into the pits. So Tiolo and Kemos now just need to go in the pits. Return to the pits and that might just fix it. That's what I'm thinking has gone on here. There is some sort of glitch within the lobby. We do apologise for the lobby issues. Tiolo has just got to reply. He's now going in the pits. And this should be the start of the session, hopefully. Everyone now in the pits. Tiolo coming across into the pit lane. He's now in the pits. Gavra has left the session, so I think we might be getting a restart of the lobby. I do apologise in advance. I know you came to see the end of the season. Oh, he's adding his own account. Apologise for the blue screen there as well. And we still haven't started yet. I can't even go on board with anybody, which is great. So I'm under the impression that Kemos and that Gavra is going to be giving us invites to the new lobby that is going to be set up. I'm not sure if we're going to have to repeat qualifying. I think that could be the case. I'm honestly a bit clueless as to what's going on. But I'm very much hoping we do get the action started for you very, very shortly. Got 10 minutes until 9 o'clock. And Craze are leaving the sessions. I think now we are starting to get invited to this new lobby. Unless I have to press a button or something. That makes us start the race. Yeah, everyone's starting to leave now. I haven't got invited to the new session though. What I'll do then is I will keep the stream continuing actually until this point. And it's pointless me going through anything more. Kimmel, Steelo, Techie and Matt just need invites to that session. I also need an invite if that is possible. I'm not sure if I've actually got one, hang on. I will double check. We've got a game bug apparently. So I'm not sure if we are going to have to... hopefully I will get an invite to this lobby, this new lobby that's been set up. What I'll do then is I'll end the stream and I'll get it restarted for you very shortly. Came also Matt about to hopefully join that session. Yeah, I'll end the stream here and we'll be back live as soon as we start our game. Thank you very much for watching for now and we'll be back very, very shortly.